Can you tell these two men apart? What about their wives?
Tulioa siku moja. Even our mom and dad hawakuwa wana differentiate who is George, who is Daniel.
Yes, these are the Kitaga Twins, and they've taken twinning to a whole new level.
Yeye nakumbuka siku moja nilichapwa viboko vyake kwa maana alikuwa mtoto mtukutu. Mimi ni baba twins, nilikuwa na twins. A boy and a girl.
Not only did these twins marry another pair of twins, they also wear the same clothes and live right next door to each other in nearly identical houses. But the question is, why? Why live a life so synchronized? They share more than just a birthday. They share a passion for gospel music and have been enchanting audiences with their harmonies for years. When I was in Kenya, I heard about these unique twins, and I was fascinated by their life. So I took a long journey to learn more about them.
I'm Daniel.
My name is Daniel, and I, alongside my twin brother George, are both pastors and musicians. Known artistically as the Kataga Twins, we began our journey in gospel music at a young age, releasing our first song when we were just 13 years old. We are identical twins and strive to coordinate everything in our lives, from our clothing to our similarly designed houses and matching home equipment. Remarkably, my wife and George's wife also share a unique bond. We all got married on the same day. From birth, George and I have looked so alike that even our parents struggled to tell us apart. This often led to humorous mix-ups during our school days, where if one of us made a mistake, the other would mistakenly be reprimanded. Daniel and George have shared nearly everything and are virtually inseparable. From a young age, they dreamed of living next to each other, and they are grateful to have made that dream a reality.
Kwa majina naitwa George.
My name is George, and as you've heard, I'm a pastor. People often confuse my twin brother Daniel and me. Sometimes, only we can tell each other apart. Even our wives struggle to differentiate between us. But this similarity has united us in our endeavors and has been beneficial in many ways. We started school together and continued side by side until high school, when we attended separate schools. From an early age, we discovered that we shared not only a birthday and physical attributes, but also a talent for singing. Upon discovering their talent for crafting beautiful melodies, they quickly hit the studio and began recording numerous songs for their first album. They believed they would swiftly rise to fame and dominate the gospel music industry. However, the reality proved to be quite different from their expectations. Our first album flopped, but instead of giving up, it motivated us to work harder. We continued improving and released 2 more albums, available on YouTube for those interested. Though we didn't achieve the expected success in the music industry, we managed to secure jobs and fulfilled our dream of building identical houses side by side. When it came time to marry, fate intervened, and we met twin sisters, fulfilling our lifelong wish to marry twins. It felt like divine intervention made it all possible.
My name is Lillian, and I am George's wife. I'm 24 years old. We first met at a concert where George was performing with his twin brother, Daniel. After their performance, which deeply moved us, we decided to greet them. This initial meeting sparked a series of communications that eventually led to our falling in love and getting married. In the beginning, distinguishing between George and Daniel was challenging, especially when we were dating. I would sometimes share personal stories with Daniel, mistaking him for George, not realizing that I was actually talking to my future brother-in-law. Despite these mix-ups, we are very happy together. My name is Mercy. I'm the wife to Daniel, and I have 24 years of age.
The chances of twins marrying twins and both couples producing twin babies are astronomically rare. The probability of 2 sets of twins finding each other, getting married, and then both couples having twins is incredibly low, estimated to be around 0.09% or less than 1 in 1,000. However, for Daniel, this improbable event became a reality, leaving him in a state of disbelief. as if it were a dream comes true.
Nilipopatiwa twins,
I had the bittersweet experience of becoming a father to twins, a girl and a boy. Unfortunately, both passed away on the same day in 2021, leaving us with deep loss and a lasting scar on our hearts. As my twin brother mentioned, we share many aspects of our lives. We use the same phone, wear the same clothes, and even our wives and our home furnishings like beds and seats are identical. Currently, without other employment, we practice subsistence farming alongside our wives to support ourselves. It's been 4 years since we embarked on this journey together, having married in 2020. Despite the challenges, our love for each other remains strong, and we are committed to supporting one another always.
Huyu alibarikiwa na twins.
After my marriage to George, my sister was blessed with twins and gave birth before I did. I helped take care of her during this time. Unfortunately, the twin babies passed away. Later, she became pregnant again and successfully delivered another child. We all live in harmony, frequently attending church together in matching outfits, a tradition inspired by the deep bond between my husband and his twin brother. This relationship has shown my sister and me the importance of strengthening our own sibling bond. I have trained in catering, but I'm currently without a job, as are many in our community. We are all eager to find employment to better support our families.
The twin brothers share an intriguing connection. They are so deeply linked that whenever something happens to one, the other immediately senses that something is amiss. This remarkable bond highlights their profound attachment and synchronicity, adding an extraordinary dimension to their relationship.
Kwa hivyo tunapitia vitu.
Our connection runs so deep that if something happens to one of us, the other can't find peace. For instance, if Daniel is far away and someone slaps him, I immediately feel the same pain he's feeling. Our bond extends beyond just emotions. It includes blessings as well. As pastors, when one of us prays for someone and receives a blessing, we share it with each other. In essence, if you give money to me, it's equivalent to giving it to Daniel since we share everything. This unique relationship reinforces our belief in the power of love. We advocate for everyone to love each other, not just siblings or relatives, but all people universally. Most twins share a special bond, but not all choose to maintain closeness from childhood through adulthood like these twins, which truly sets them apart. Their unique relationship ensures they will remain close as long as they live.
Hapo tukaona ni vizuri.
While some twins experience misunderstandings and don't always get along, our bond is exceptionally strong. Despite being adults, we enjoy shopping together and always buy matching outfits. However, we're currently facing a significant challenge. We're unemployed and lack the capital needed to support our young children who rely on us for their basic needs. To help support our family, we have a YouTube and a TikTok account where you can find our contact information, including our phone number and email if you wish to offer any support. Aside from our online presence, we are pastors dedicated to spreading the gospel and primarily focus on helping others in our church community. Since they don't have access to large farms for more substantial harvests, sustaining themselves has become a challenge. They are seeking support to help improve their situation. As mentioned on their YouTube channel, anyone interested in offering assistance or connecting with them can reach out through the contact details provided there. These twins exemplify a powerful lesson to live in love and unity, regardless of life's hardships. Despite facing unemployment and economic difficulties, they prioritize loving one another. Their story reminds us that love has the strength to conquer all challenges. Thank you for watching. I am Simon Greenwood, and this is Afrimax English. Remember to subscribe.